Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Tay TV. In my video, I'm going to be reacting to Sauce Walka gives the keys to make millions off music without having any
I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
platinum records. I never heard of him before. This is my first excuse me. This is my first time watching this, so let's get into it. Let's see what game he's gonna put people on.
It's ever. I'm really one of the best rappers in the world.
Let's get you in a rap battle or something, man. Or let's get you in a versus or something.
That's what I'm saying. Versus is like platinum records and
all right, let's get
I'm
you in a rap
independent, so you know what I'm saying. I'm still getting platinum records. I'm getting more money than platinum artists. I don't have a platinum record though to this day.
Yeah. Really?
No.
You definitely got gold.
Platinum record, but he said
No.
You don't have a gold record?
I don't have a gold record. I don't have a platinum record. And I have way more money than all the people that got
And
platinum.
you getting hundreds of thousands a month off your music?
Compound interest.
Damn.
You want to add it up like simple math? Let's look at it like this. Apartment. We talking about Miami. Let's talk about a Miami condo building, right?
Yeah.
Let's say each floor is an album. How many stories is usually in one of those buildings?
Shit, a lot. It's time 50, 60.
Okay, right. So let's say 50, 60 stories. So if we say 50, 60 stories, we would say 2 artists on my record label. Let's put 2 of my artists' albums together. Let's get 26 of my albums that I have.
Oh, I forgot. You got a lot going on. I get it. You got a lot going on.
26 of my albums. You do 15 on one of my brother's albums. Sosa Man or somebody, one of my brother's albums. 15 albums. Each album is a floor. It's the building. Each album is a floor. So I added 27 floors, and then my brother added 15 more floors. So now we have 50 some odd floors, right? Each song on that floor is a unit. So if this one song every 30 days makes me $2,500, that's a $2,500 door. That's room 1. That's room 001. Then room 002 makes $1,700, and that's only a 2-bedroom. This one is a 3-bedroom, but these are songs. Then I got another song over here. This song got
death is not an option. Sound sensor out.
XXXTentacion on it. This song making me $25,000 a month. That's the Penthouse. But that's one floor. One album is one floor. Next album, next floor. Next album, next floor. Some floors got more songs on this album than the last album. This floor, we only got 15 rooms. This floor, we got 10 rooms. This floor, we got 25 rooms. And some of the rooms are condominiums and penthouses. But I own this whole building forever. Do you think I give a fuck about going platinum?
Yeah. I think that matters for, like, you know, when people love to count the stats. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? You said something like very, you know, shrewd in the conversation with Sharp is like, what are you doing it for? You know, and yeah, like you love music and everything, but who cares about platinum versus having all this other product? It's at the end of the day, whether an artist drops one project every 2 years, they're expecting that they're gonna get paid for their work, and you're getting paid for your work. That's basically the fucking bottom line.
Every month. They gotta wait 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe never years to get paid for their work. I'm getting paid for my work.
Yeah, they only get paid once the advance, because you know them back ends, they're gonna put you in.
They never recoup it.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about most record deals. They put you in such a hole and then have recurring costs that never offset with how much your album does. It's in their best interest to keep you in the hole. You got the advance.
I'm gonna give you another advance. So now you're living off the advance to advance.
Yep.
And you only get more advances in your album, do kind of good enough to get out the hole, or almost to get out the hole. We say, oh, you're not gonna get out the hole, but in the next 2 years you will. So we'll give you another $1 million because we got it accumulated. How the money is gonna pay us back in the 10x span. That's what we talked about earlier. 10x in 10 years. I'll fuck out 3 years of millions on you, because in 10 years I'm gonna make 3 times the money that I spent on you and my kids in my company. The compound interest is built up. I'm just building my own compound interest between me and my partners, me and my friends. Nigga, I got 50 niggas on the streets I fuck with all around the world. We all sign to each other. We all do free features with each other. We all shoot videos with each other. We all drop it on YouTube. Now we YouTubers and streamers and iTunes. When we look at that Spotify check, that Spotify number, that motherfucker say, like for one of my artists or something, 300,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, or 400,000, 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Nigga, that's 28, 30 bands a month. It's 40 bands a month.
Yeah.
You know how many real rappers that got $3 million? I mean, 3 million monthly Spotify listeners that don't make $40,000 a month.
Yeah, usually it don't.
No matter what, we just saying no matter what. $40,000 a month times 10. I mean, you make $400,000 a year. It's a lot of people that go into debt, lose their cars, lose their houses over $400,000 debt. Something that you would have been making every 10 months off of your check that's coming in from distribution. This why YouTubers. Why do you think YouTubers and podcasters got more money than rappers?
Yeah.
Because they seeing their money at the end of every month. It's not no governing thing over YouTube that says, yeah, if you'd have a YouTube channel.
They've been trying to do the record label thing with like YouTubers now. Like they'll come to you and be like, hey, we know what your channel done did.
Who's that stupid?
We'll buy your back catalog. Like they came to Vlad and they came to me. They're like, we'll buy your back catalog for this amount. It looks good. The funny thing, they'll even ask you for your stats. Like, hey, just send over everything so they know how much you earn now. They're like, all right, so let me do the calculation, blah, blah, let me 10x this, let me do this. Okay, I'm offered this, I earn on this. We're going to put this promotion, we're going to cross-collateralize. Hey, we already kind of got this other deal in the back. We're going to license this there, we're going to have it there. So we're going to really make like 8x of what we gave you. And then, it is what
Why
it
would
is.
you do that?
I agree. It's easier said than done with content as a YouTuber because the music business is all built around that. Like people look at you like, you didn't sign? Yo, you turned down a bread? Like they're gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy because they're gonna be like, well, without that you can't get this, and this. So,
4 different hacks that you could implement today to get more followers on Instagram without posting more. In fact, this creator right here just used these tips to gain over 50,000 followers in just 2 months. And this creator used them to gain over 1 million followers.
Like I said, people get into this music industry to have 20,000 people in the crowd screaming their name just to be broke later on. Like, I'm just trying to say somebody that's not going to be mad if I say it. What about Lil Zane, man? What about Lil old Zane, man?
Oh man,
you don't remember when Zane and like Cassidy? I can say Cassidy because I fuck with Cassidy, and Cassidy has found other ways to be that nigga still.
Yeah.
Cassidy is still that nigga right now through other ways, not off his platinum records.
Yeah, that's the trash part about the business.
When you got platinum records with R. Kelly and this person and that person and you done.
You want to meet me in my hotel?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's people.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie.
You supposed to make money forever off of that. Trinidad James right now. Trinidad James should still be like he's still doing great things in the entertainment.
Yeah, he should be popping Molly and sweating all the checks he getting.
Money
that
was made off of the music that he gave to the world, the moment that it had, that moment, that is immortal. That's gonna make millions of dollars forever. It don't matter that it's 10 years later. Some way, shape, or form, these songs exist all over these platforms. It's like this is you gotta think about this. If you love anime, then this is like shadow clone jutsu of Naruto. Naruto has the ability in anime to put his fingers together and then make 45 replications of itself, like 45 clones of itself. When you make a song and an album, that song and album is cloned 50 times on 50 different platforms. That one song. So now you talking about that neighborhood I'm talking about. I mean the apartment building. I can say that those floors, that's my Apple building. Because all of those songs and those albums are properties at Apple with that building. I got a whole building with Spotify. I got a whole building with Pandora. I have a whole building with YouTube. They pay different taxes. They have different staff, different companies, different things, but they still are my same product. Let's put it in layman's terms. You have Foot Locker, you have Champs, you have Athlete's Foot, and I don't know what else fucking shoe stores is in your city or wherever you're from. They all sell Nike. They all sell Adidas. If they don't have that contract with those major companies, it is their inspiring job. Like, it's their goal to get a Nike contract.
Get that, yeah.
It's their goal to have Louis Vuitton directly say, you know what, even though Louis Vuitton doesn't do this, who does it? Like, I don't know. Balenciaga does, Gucci does it.
Like Balenciaga could put product in Gap, huh?
Yeah, like, so I'm saying certain companies, Louis doesn't do it. Yeah. But certain companies, if they feel that you in the right area, your brand is respectable enough, you have a certain niche, certain clientele, we'll collaborate with you, or we will allow you to buy our products at wholesale and sell them retail at your store. That's how Saks exists. That's how Nordstrom exists.
Yeah, like Neiman Marcus has like Montclair.
Exactly, but Montclair has its own stores all around the world. You can go to Las Vegas, go to Houston, Texas, you go to a lot of places and walk straight to Montclair and buy Montclair.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say the check from Saks Fifth Avenue that Montclair gets is not the same check that they get from Nordstrom. Nor is it the check that they get from Montclair.com, nor is it the check that they get from Montclair storefronts. These are all different properties and sources of income that's coming from the same water bottle, though. We selling the same product.
Yeah.
I'm not selling a different product. It's the same product I'm selling. I'm just selling it in multiple different vendors, multiple different properties that exist in their own space, in their own world. And it is immortalized because it is digital. Jack in the Box closes, Walmart closes, Target closes, Starbucks closes. It even is a certain time at certain hotels where you can't go to the front desk and book a fucking room. You can never not pull out your phone and listen to music. You can never not pull out your phone and watch a movie. You can never not pull out your phone and watch YouTube. Streaming is the most powerful source of reoccurring revenue in the world.
I agree.
It does not have to be replenished. It cannot run out. The only way for it to run out is to shut off the internet. It's to completely shut down the internet. If the internet does not shut down, if you do not shut down the cloud, if you do not shut down the waves, the 5G waves that's connecting the internet.
Yeah.
There's good code, slow code, bad code.
This is it for this video. Stay tuned for my next video.